Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should take that out of the video. Oh, God. They're gonna think I'm like, I don't know, infected or something. Anyway, my health is good, but Leo, beside the point, I've got some more books for you, if you're interested. So book number one, we're gonna do the list. Book number one is Kitty Cat's Barrage. Kitty Cat's Barrage was written in 1445. Very famous cobblestone cobbled book, which means that they cobbled the entire book from cobbles, which were taken from the cobblestone streets of Cobbleton in North Carolina. And that one is a very interesting read. It's by Henry Kitcher. Henry Kitcher died in his kitchen, ironically enough, after eating too much breadsticks. They apparently choked him to death. Too bad. Okay, next book. Robert Downey Jr. wrote this book. Now, if you like Robert Downey Jr., most people didn't know he was a writer, but he was a writer. So Robert Downey Jr. wrote this book. It's called Masked and Pissed Off. Yeah, Robert Downey was at a hard time at that point. He wasn't doing much work. He hadn't had a drink in a few days. Things were hard for him. So he wrote a book very quickly. And it happens to be not quite a bestseller. But anyway, all right. So next book. I know we're moving fast, but we got a lot of books that we gotta get through before the end of the season, Leo. So we're gonna get to them. All right. So the next book. This book is called A Baseball Bat for Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer, the famous chess player, was written by Kyle McKyle from northern Indiana, Indianapolis. And he used to ride pogo sticks to work. So I'm told. That's how the story goes. I can't vouch for it, but maybe you can, because you know a lot about books too, I think. Okay. So, they're fighting over the bathroom again. I think it's gonna be okay. Alright. So one last book. This is the last one. I swear to God, I'm never gonna tell you to read another book again unless you ask. This book, Leo. This book is called The Northern Flag Carrier. The Northern Flag Carrier is about a hypocritical Pontiac driver who drives north on I-97 and crashes into a Kodiak Bear. And what's more, it was written by the illustrious Tom Thompson. Tom Thompson wrote 4,500 books in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. No one's done that before. He's a very important writer of our times. Voice, spirit, and the centricity of all human beings for pretty much ever. I've decided that now. I'm just going to hold on to that one. For pretty much ever. Tom Thompson. No one's ever going to beat him, just like no one ever beat Babe Ruth or Susan B. Anthony. They're never going to do it. Alright, see you later, Leo. Thanks for listening. Read books.